Hey everybody, Batmerk here. Today I'm going to be reviewing Batman number 88. Spoilers ahead, just to catch you up a little bit. Batman's been basically fighting a squad of assassins that are trying to take him out, and you got the Penguin basically trying to find these assassins at the same time. Batman's also has a new lockup facility sector built into the Gotham, I believe it's Blackgate or Gotham Police Department. Harvey Bullock's the commissioner now, and Gordon's no longer around. Catwoman's is basically his wife, and they're working together to solve this problem right now. And she's in a graveyard. Basically, she has this secret she's hiding from Bruce Wayne, and she's digging up a corpse and talking to Riddler at the same time. And then you find out that she's digging up this corpse, and the corpse is, lo and behold, a Joker. It's a big spoiler right there. It's pretty crazy. And Batman's carrying this assassin named Cesare, basically to detain her, and he's walking through the streets of Gotham, and he's got no car. And basically, he's talking to Lucius, and he's like, I need to find them fast. Lucius, I need a car. And he just basically gives her that, like, little tap right there, like it's Spaceballs. And Lucius is like, I thought you had a car. Lots of cars. None that will get here in time. Wouldn't it be nice if you had someone clever in this situation? And then he basically tells him, utility belt, pocket 17 in the back. What is this? I call it the Echo, a last resort. Now take it to the third car parked from the corner. The Porsche XL? Lucius. Place the Echo on the hood of the car. Look at that. The Echo can interface the Wayne Enterprises components in the engine, bypass the speed limitations, and create a hollow interface that masks the true image of the car. Look at that. So that freaking basically Porsche turned into a holographic Batmobile. Pretty sick. This is the type of riding I'm talking about. Shit like this. I love this shit. You know, Batman. You want me to steal this car? It's mine, actually. Call it a rental. I assure you that you'll be paying for it, Mr. Wayne. It's pretty cool. So, you know, he's just like basically a Batmobile in my pocket. You know, it's awesome. I love that. Just little things like that, and then the little like chop to the little judo chop to the neck. You know, and like I was saying, Catwoman's in the graveyard digging up this corpse, and she's talking to Edward Nigma, and he's all like kind of starving, and he's in his this room with all these monitors, and he's talking to her basically, and they got something going on that she's hiding from Batman, and he's just like, how long did it take him to stop seeing you as one of us, part of the Arkham set, another colorful costume villain with a gimmick? You remember the look in his eye, don't you? The look that says he knows every way he can knock you unconscious the second he needs to. It's pretty crazy, you know. So he's a little hesitant to talk to Selina, and you know she's basically digging in there, and then these like groups of dudes come up and knock her out, and they kind of look like something out of something out of like Victorian England, kind of dressed up like Jack the Ripper. And then we move into this where basically the Penguin hired some cops to take these guys, throw them in a van, these assassins from the police department, prison, or jail, and take them to this headquarters that used to be owned by Mr. Freeze. That's why it's basically got all this cold slabs of meat. It looks like a meat plant or something like that. And he's basically trying to pay all these guys to leave Gotham so he doesn't have to deal with them. And he's basically like, normally it's enough just to know that I could do it in a pinch. But you actually do it. It creates investigations. It means keeping people quiet. It means intimidation and murder. Wah, wah. Mostly it's messy and a mess. And then Deathstroke, basically, they let him go, and then they're going to basically let him out. And Deathstroke's like, I ain't leaving. It's going to cost a lot of money. And then they're doing a lot of yapping, and then Batman just breaks through the wall in his holographic Batmobile. And then Lucius is just watching. He's like, "You realize the car has none of the armor of a usual Batmobile." You know, Batman's just like, "Mill me." And I like this little cool little fight scene. This cracked out looking assassin ghoul looking dude just sling. Batman knees him to the face. Got his arm under his armpit. Crack. Blam blam brah brah brah. And then you see him just like shooting the side of his head. Kind of reminds me of that scene out of Batman versus Superman. This fool's mouth, his teeth are flying from Batman kneeing him in the face. And then this fool, bam, crunch, just hits that fool with the penguin gun. I love the way that this guy draws Batman too, especially when he's like looking down. Looks so awesome. And then basically Wade Wilson comes up and he gets him, you know, and he's like, any move and the Birdman dies. Marilyn, check the car. This guy's like, I have Cesare. Good. And then Batman's right there. What's the point of all this, Slade? You're the detective. You tell me. And then Penguin's like, you wouldn't dare. Wouldn't. And so basically he slits the Penguin's throat. And the Penguin drops some knowledge on him about like another plot that's going on. And then another character comes up in the graveyard and surprises Selina. But I'm not going to spoil that. I want you guys to go out and buy this book. This is a really good DC book right now, and I think people should go and check it out. And yeah, I definitely give this book right here 2 horns up. And as always, folks, you like metal, you like movies, like brewskis, you know, then check out my channel. You know, subscribe, hit that like button. We got daily content here on metal, movies, and brewskis. You folks have a great night.